Allan, my brother Kerry, and myself, we grew up in a place called Mellendike Avenue, Brownville Junction. You couldn't do much else in that town other than play sports. Brownville Junction High School basketball team was well coached, and Allan was a starting guard / small forward on that team. Allan's passion for chemistry didn't occur at his high school, Brownville Junction High School, because they had a sink in what would have been termed a laboratory. So he gained his chemistry experience watching a pharmacist in Milo, Maine. Allan's mentor in the chemistry department at the University of Maine, his name was, I think his first name was Robert, but it was Dr. Dunlap. And I can remember the first time I ever met Dr. Dunlap. We were doing a problem in a chemistry class, and it was the first year that actually calculators, handheld calculators, had come out. Up comes Dr. Dunlap behind me, and he says to me, "Your brother would have had that problem done already with a slide rule."
I remember the day that I met Allan, and he literally fell for me. He was working out in an alumni gym at the time, and I was a part of a judo class. So he came into the mat room. He said something along the lines of, "I bet you can't throw me." And so I said, "Well, first let me show you how to fall so that you don't get hurt." And then I pounded him good. What drives Allan is the need to succeed, to be respected, to do really good work, to do better than average work. Nobody outworks Allan.
His work ethic is unbelievable. Parts of Maine and Brownville Junction are northern Appalachia. There's the, I don't know if I can be successful because I come from aspect. That, I think, is his driving force. Allan's work in applying chemistry to Alzheimer's brought us to the fact that oxidation in the brain causes Alzheimer's.
Rust is oxidation. Rust is iron that gets oxidized. And we know that things that get rusty don't work as well as things that aren't rusty. Allan developed a technique called redox proteomics, which allowed us for the first time to see which proteins and identify which proteins were damaged by oxidation.
Populations are aging, so it's very important to understand the causes of dementia and how it can be treated, or probably more importantly, how it can be prevented. And my own work deals with free radicals and antioxidants. And Allan showed that damage by free radicals is a very key early event in the development of dementia.
He's published over 700 manuscripts, which is fantastic. He has around 60,000 citations. He joins a group of people in the world with a citation index over 100, which is very small. And this is throughout history. And he's been a fantastic mentor. I think one of his biggest legacies is he's mentored so many students.
And I am one of the people that have had the pleasure of being mentored by Allan Butterfield. He has this loyalty both to the faculty that he's mentored, like me, but also he has this loyalty to the students and is always working to help them get the next position, to help them get promoted, to help them get grants, or to help them get some type of award.
There's a photo of Allan working in his office. Behind him is a bookcase. And you can see on the bookcase row after row of 69 bound theses from his PhD and major students. The picture of Allan in the Oval Office with President Clinton, he got that award for mentoring underrepresented students in chemistry. And that would be women, that would be African Americans, that would be undergrads and graduate students with disabilities. And to get such a prestigious award for just being what he did so naturally is, it's telling.
Allan and Marcia have proven themselves to be fantastic supporters of our alma mater, the University of Maine, and I'm really proud to say that soon you'll be seeing the Allan Butterfield Scholarship. And it will ensure that students can come to Maine to focus on what matters most, which is, their classes and their research, and not worrying about the cost of education. Allan is the first to tell you that he's come from nothing. But yet what he and Marcia are doing with their support of UMaine is to give students the chance to become something.
The man is brilliant.
He's like a man moving around chess pieces.
He's been doing this for 30, 40 years, and he is still incredibly interested in the science.
I've actually never seen him utter a crossword to anybody. Mind you, I haven't seen him at home.
Allan loves science. He brings a joy to our interactions.
When he retires, hopefully I can talk him into joining the Institute and working with us further.
Allan, I'm so proud of you. We grew up in such humble circumstances in Brownville Junction, Maine. And look what you've become.
It's been a pleasure getting to know you. I've read your work for many years. You're a fantastic scientist. You're highly respected in the community. You're highly respected here in the state of Maine.
Congratulations on your continued success in understanding oxidative stress in neurodegenerative research. On behalf of everyone you've mentored, congratulations.
On behalf of all the students here at the University of Maine, thank you and Marcia for your generous support of the College of Our Hearts, Our Ways.
I enjoy working with you because between us, we may help to slow the progression of dementia.
To know you personally and professionally, it's been a great joy, a great privilege, a great honor.
I know in my heart how much this sort of thing means to you, because it's the kind of thing that literally no one else in the world can give you, except the people you love the most, from the school you love the most.